Menu narration option is set to off.
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Razorbacks will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Pulled down at the... The decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
After the misfire, now on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Feeling some heat. Might be looking to run. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Makes a move. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly. Got his man all by himself. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the quarterback. Hey, the defense is going to let your big tight end be wide open like that. You will take that throw all day long, and they do for a big game.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Unleashes to the end zone. And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding.
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Texas offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David. Sends it downfield. Picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Slips through the line. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Looking for room. It's Blue. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Blue. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The DBs will back off a bit. They'll go to the ground. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? He's looking to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll try to sneak it. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. He gets it into the end zone for the 2, and now they lead by a field goal. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
Trying to get to him. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on first down. Gets away from 1. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Pressure coming. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long. They dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
Comes out throwing on first down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And how about that play? Even with the short return, they're in the red zone. They've got it at the 17. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that'll tie things up as we head toward halftime. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Takes the handoff. It's Blue. It's a fumble. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Going to the run to start this second half. Still on his feet at the 45. They're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's going to pass. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got it behind the line. It's Cook. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Longhorns are marching down the field. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Cutting it close now with third and goal upcoming. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Here comes that Alabama offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to big.
Trying to pick up a first down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Turns it on in midfield. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks, that's just ridiculous.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Getting some heat. Going for it all. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's called.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Looking to help the kicker out on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 59-yard attempt. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is...
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Alabama! They move on top here in the 4th.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
They're bringing heat. Finds his tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
So important keeping those new downs coming. Getting that 1st down. We don't need to panic right now. We got a long way to go. We still got plenty of time to accomplish it.
He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Golden. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the 1st down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal coming up. Dropping back, it's Ewers. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time, right? Now it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
Looking to the end zone on third and goal. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up fourth down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on fourth and goal. Into the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown, and we might just have overtime on our hands.
How about the offense in that situation to come up so big? The place is going bananas. It's so hard to hear. It's so hard to execute. And you just put 6 on the board and have a chance to kick this PAT and tie the game.
This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now first and 10 from the 40. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To throw, it's Milroe. Quarterback extends the play. Hit as he throws. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. At midfield, he's got room. Takes it the other way.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to escaping. Ball is loose. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Looking for a crease. It's Haynes. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Bama! And they score first here in overtime.
And the running back quarterback was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. Taking it the other way. Inside the 30. The 20. Look at that toughness just running through everybody. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown tie.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage.